this was a question I thought was neat, which was, if people can affect another person in such a positive way because their heart feels amazing and has positive emotions, can a person's negative heart energy affect mine? Like, I don't want somebody's negativity in their heart to affect mine. So here's a really cool thing, you guys. When we are in a highly coherent state, we are less likely to be affected by another's negativity. We are able to remain emotionally composed and adaptable to whatever is going on in the external world. In fact, we can disrupt the incoherence in another person who is much more susceptible to external influences. We can even enter a room and sway the hearts and brain waves around us. So I just really want to sit here for a second, because that's so important for you to know. When you're optimally functioning, highly coherent, it is really hard to knock you off of that seat. It's the negative person who is highly, what we call in my industry, highly suggestible. They're more influenced and open to sway one way or another, to be affected by critique or criticism. They sort of spiral faster. And so you are so composed and so grounded because you're so coherent that even their negative space can't affect yours. But guess what? You can actually disrupt their funk. I always say, be willing to disrupt someone else's funk, because you can, from your heart space. And you can enter a room. When I do speaking engagements, I know how to set my heart to enter that room and shift the energy in that room. And by the end, I always ask, I reveal that to people, and they go, oh my gosh, I felt it. Yes, I did. So when you feel light and joyful, I want you to take notice of how you got there. Okay, so the next time you feel light and joyful, take notice of how you got there. And if you are in the company of someone else, I want you to allow yourself to wonder. I love the word wonder. Wonder if it is your heart or theirs who caused that elevated state to happen. Which one, who influenced who? So the next time you encounter others, I want you to practice using your heart's electromagnetic energy field to redirect their emotions to the upside. If I see I did this recently with my Uber driver who showed up kind of funky, and I said, oh no, I'm about to reverse his verse. I'm going to disrupt his funk. And by the end of the 20 minutes, he was waving, saying so many wonderful things to me, wishing me so well. And then he was like, what do you do for a living? And I told him, he's like, oh my gosh, I completely feel it just in this time we were together. So I want you to practice using your heart's electromagnetic energy field. You can use this in negotiations and difficult discussions, disagreements. And man, it really places you in a winning position, you guys. So in what ways can you put to good use your most powerfully attracting organ? If you would like a copy of this, the actual article, I will have it on my website at BUBloom.com. BUBloom.com. You can look under articles so that you can print this up for yourself. You can share this with your staff. I do staff trainings all the time because more and more people are realizing that when we work from our heart, we do stand apart. We really do. As more data comes out, I will continue to bring that to you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Jessica, your mind strategist, the creator of BU Bloom, and I'll talk to you soon.